Your Excellency, accept our heartfelt salutations and sincere gratitude from the people and entire leadership of Kirinyaga County. The leaders before you acknowledge the honor that you have given them by sparing some time from your busy schedule and allowing them to come and visit you. We feel privileged to be in your presence. We acknowledge the special favor you have bestowed on us to host the nation, led by yourself in the oncoming Mashujaa Day. This, your singular decision, has greatly elevated our people's sense of self-worth, while introducing many benefits that relate directly to the preparations that surround such an auspicious day. Just to mention a few such benefits, our towns of Kerugoya, Ruto'S, and Waiguru that will host Mashujaa Day activities now feature new and upgraded walkways, street lighting, storm water drainage, roads, and rehabilitated administration facilities. For this, we are very truly grateful. Our people in this county appreciate you. We are happy with your stewardship and assure you of our unequivocal love and commitment. We acknowledge the practical support and investment in development that your government has directed to our county. This inordinate favor has transformed the county's socio-economic profile to levels that erstwhile were unimaginable. More than ever before, our people are able to farm, trade, and transit back and forth in and out of the county, pursuing their dreams. They have achieved increasing levels of self-reliance. More specifically, we acknowledge the following initiatives carried out in our favor during your presidency. Your Excellency, we are proud of the tremendous improvement in the road projects in the region, which has led to greater access to the agricultural rich lands for market accessibility of farm produce. This good interconnectivity to the urban centers has invigorated business and opened up the county for tourism in the beautiful scenery and tours, especially for the Mount Kenya and Aberdare tourist circuit. These roads include, among others, the Kenol Sagana Marua Highway, the Ruto'S Kianyaga Kiamutogo Githore, the Kirema Mukango, and the construction of the Nyamindi Bridge. Your Excellency, your government has similarly steered an aggressive program to provide household and irrigation water. This is evidenced in the completed and ongoing irrigation projects at Kiangai, Ngendo, Thiba Dam and its associated Moya catchment, Githombo, and Kibaratini. Household irrigation is in progress in Kerugoya and Gariama. These projects have impacted our farming communities positively and changed livelihoods tremendously. Your Excellency, the county's electricity access rate now stands at a remarkable 87%, thanks to your last mile initiative. This has afforded many homes much needed lighting and improved lives of our children in their schoolwork and at home. There are 1,295 distribution transformers and 6 to 10 substations. The latter ones operate at a 60% capacity with a residual capacity of 40% that is sufficient to cover the remaining 13% access. The substations are located in Ruto'S, Sagana, Kerugoya, Kagumo, Kiamutogo, and Kangosho. Your Excellency, on agriculture, arising out of your directive of 2019, the consumption of locally manufactured rice has gradually improved. The production forecast for Moya and Kano is about 400,000 50 kilograms bag at a cost of 2.8 billion annually. The demand forecast by government ministries and departments is about 607,012,000, equivalent to 3.9 billion. All government MDAs are now well-heeled to soak up the entire stock of rice in this financial year and in future years. Stocks procured by the KNTC to date stand at 229,900, costing Kenya shillings 1.6 billion. Out of these, 218,310, costing Kenya shillings 1.5 billion, have been sold out to MDAs, leaving a stock of only 11,590 with a price of 81 million to also be absorbed by MDAs. Stocks at cooperatives now are approximately 117,000, costing about 819 million. Out of these, 70,000 will be absorbed by the Ministry of Education school feeding program in November 2021 through the KNTC, leaving a balance of 47,000 with a price of 329 million for future absorption. Production of tea and coffee in the county has been on the rise. In the coffee value chain, following intensive training in areas of disease and pest control and correct application of fertilizer, we have recorded an increase in production from 27,878,778 kilograms produced in the year 2018-2019 to over 30,947,419 kilograms produced in 2019-2020, moving total income from 2.5 billion to 3.67 billion shillings. Your Excellency, on markets, acting on your directive of 2019, a hierarchy of primary, secondary, and tertiary markets have been identified and their spatial distribution mapped to create seamless market chains that allow produce to move smoothly from farms to local and external destinations. This will increase direct earnings to farmers. Interventions to improve these markets with more robust infrastructure are in progress. The tertiary markets include Kagio and Kimbingoti in Dia, Kegumo and Kiruwea in Central, Kutus, Kianyaga and Kiamutogo in Gishogo, Wanguru, Motivi and Makutano in Moya. Synergy here between the county and the national government has been exemplary. Your Excellency, despite the fact that Kirinyaga County is geographically small, we appreciate that you have recognized our competitive and reliable human resource and appointed, among others, many of our sons and daughters into various government portfolios, a sampling of whom are listed here below. We have the PS State Department of Interior, Dr. Engineer Karanja Kibicho. We have PS State Department of Maritime, Nancy Kirigethu. We have PS State Department of Public Service, Mary Kimonye. And we have PS State Department of Infrastructure, Professor Paul Maringa. We have Commissioner for PSC, Andrew Muriu Kindamberi. Commissioner at NLC, Alista Morimi. DG Registration of Persons, Kimotho Ruben. The MD, Kenya Airports Authority, Alex Gitari. The DDG, Nairobi Metropolitan Services, Kang'ethe Thuku. The PAS, Ministry of Interior and Coordination of National Government, Wilson Jega. Board member at NACADA, Peterson Mwai. Former CG KRA and former Chair KR, Michael Waweru. Former CG KRA and current Chair Geothermal Power, John Giraine. The State House MC, Peter Wanjohi. And Director, Water Services Board, Muriithi Wakang'ara. Your Excellency, this representation has made it easy for us to navigate your government and access essential support in rolling out the development projects outlined earlier, while also pursuing concerns that are still under implementation, designs, and planning. Cases in mind here include rapid implementation of the Thiba Dam at a cost of 8.5 billion, which will be completed on 28th of November, 2021. Completion of the modern standard 7,000-seater Waiguru'S Stadium. Intended upgrading of Waiguru town to municipal status. Planned revival of Kibiregwe irrigation scheme at a cost of 200 million. And intended implementation of South Gariama irrigation scheme to cost 85 million. There is also the extension of the Ruto'S bulk water project to Kandongu and Sagana to cover Kabare and Baragwe wards, implementation of the KMTC in the Kiruwea Hospital grounds, Kemri development in Mwea, construction of the Sagana Trauma Center, and Motor Vehicle Inspection Center for the Mount Kenya region, and establishing an EPZ industrial park at Sagana. Your Excellency, given the numerous benefits that we have enjoyed as a county from your gracious favor, we are constrained not to belabor you with many requests. The leaders of Kirinyaga County have agreed to solely seek for one development project, and this is the development of Category B airport at Sagana to serve as an ideal redundancy for the JKIA airport. This location, Your Excellency, is particularly suitable given the positioning of Sagana at the geographical center point of the Mount Kenya region. Sagana is also favored with a level terrain. It additionally serves as a counterpoint for confluence of the medium gauge railway and the Kenol Sagana Marua dual carriageway currently under construction. It is the designated industrial hub for the county. Visitors to Kenya can therefore reach Nairobi city easily via rail or the dual carriage when detoured to Sagana away from JKIA and the entire Mount Kenya region with ease whenever necessary. Your Excellency, in conclusion, we once more thank you most sincerely and seek your gracious consideration in our one plea to you. Further, we most humbly welcome you to tour our county before, during, and after Mashujaa, should your busy schedule allow. We invite you to witness a people in whom you have invested renewed hope, whose spirits and recognition of your love for them is palpable. Kirinyaga is your home. We treasure your leadership. We assure you of our unreserved support for your government. I thank you, Your Excellency.